Up next, the Bucks taking on the Spurs. For Milwaukee, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Spurs, Bucks, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Work hard, play harder.
On 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Wembanyama, Devin Vassell out there with John Wall, and it's Champagnie at the small forward. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Portis in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're at that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning. Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Gonzalez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Middleton. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Here's Middleton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. Gonzalez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Really struggled in the loss against Houston.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And he comes up with a bucket. Gonzalez has got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
To the inside. Goes up on the baseline. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. 6 points for him.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
And great job to establish position. position and square up.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Lillard, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Connects from downtown.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Here's Gonzalez. Uses the glass on the layup.
They can't stop him.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Portis, tightly guarded. Middleton, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
With the floater, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Here's Gonzalez. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Double team.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Gonzalez, and the baseline jumper goes down. Gonzalez has got 18 points in the game. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That one misses for Jackson. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama down low. Portis on him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Beverly, he's checked in for Jackson. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Portis for 3. Vassell with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Wembanyama, the shot from the low post is good.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Inside, here's Portis. Yeah, Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Spurs. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Portis has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Wall, the pass to Wembanyama, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the paint. Here's Portis. Sohan with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The Bucks trail. For 3, here's Lillard. Sohan with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense. Thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Over Portis. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Here's Lillard. The Spurs making their last shot. Portis gets the bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
On the wing, Vassell to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Left block shot on the way. That shot off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Wembanyama. Milwaukee with the rebound. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. From about 16, he can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
That one goes in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Beasley. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Oladipo with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan. On the wing, Rozier. Over on Antetokounmpo. Rozier can't get it to go. Well, the Bucks shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive. impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Rejected by Lopez. Middleton against Rozier. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Rozier, the pass to Sohan. Goes up on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Middleton, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins. Victor Oladipo is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And it's Rozier with the ball for San Antonio. 4-point game. They've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Beverly, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Beverly, hounded by Rozier. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Gets an open look and hits it. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Beasley. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Oladipo. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Rozier with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Rebounded by Lopez.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Middleton passes to Gallinari. Now here's Lopez. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside Graham. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Gallinari. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Beverly. Can't hit from in close. The Spurs have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Shooting for San Antonio. Campani. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside, Lopez. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Gonzalez. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Lopez. An easy 2 on the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like